Hey, and welcome to Cherished Cars. It's been a while since I've done a video because I've been very busy. In a couple of days I'm going to run an ultra marathon, which was a bit of a unplanned surprise, sprung on me probably about 12 weeks ago when the videos dried up for a bit. Not because I haven't been working on the car, but just basically editing and getting the videos out takes ages, and I was spending a lot of time training. So I'm driving up to Scotland tomorrow to do the ultra. I'm going to do a quick service on the car now, so just thought I'd film a bit of this, do a very quick video to explain why I've been away and send it out. And then over the next couple of 3 weeks I will get out the video I've done on the front end work, on the dint removal, on the light repair as well. Then I need to give the car a good clean detail and polish and get it up to sell. I've absolutely loved this car, but I did plan to sell it after 6 months, and I've had it for probably about 7 months now, so time to move it on. Anyway, I'll keep the rest of this video mercifully short, and I'll see you for an outro. Catch you in a bit. First off, I'm just going to let the engine get up to temperature. While that's happening, I'm going to jack the car up and take the driver's side front wheel off. Wheel off, car's up, got my bucket and 30mm spanner. Going to get underneath the sump now and let the hot oil out. Okay, first problem, what the hell is going on with that? So, that is meant to be my sump plug, but something really nasty's gone on with that before. Yeah, I'm not sure I fancy messing about with that. So I can see that going all kinds of wrong. Damn it. The quick jobs are always the ones that take the longest, aren't they? Okay, so that turned out to be an 18mm bolt head that had been what looks like welded onto the original kind of thread to the original bolt. So God knows what's going on with that. It's just dribbling out at the moment. I'm going to open up the top of the oil filler cap now to stop the vacuum, and that'll all drain through quite quickly, and then I can get on with changing the filter. So this is what we're dealing with. You can see there's been some shocking welding going on there, but essentially if you look inside you can just about see the GM on the original bolt head through what is a hollow bolt head, an 18mm bolt head that's been badly welded onto it. And yeah, that's the entire sump plug come out. Not ideal at all, but I'm gonna have to reuse it because I haven't really got a choice. Okay, I'll get on with the rest of it. So with access to the oil filter via the driver's side front wheel well, you can see what I've done there is I've just lined the cavity underneath with some foil and a bit of blue roll, just a bit of a top tip. It makes it nice and easy to get around the contours and create something to stop any oil dripping into. I'll crack that off and take the old filter off now. So new filter in and all renewed and nipped up. In the main it worked in terms of the foil, but you can see there's a fair bit of spillage still as I pull the foil out. So good idea to always have a drip tray underneath and plenty of blue roll. As you can see, I've got most of the oil. There are a few little drips around the tray, but I can clean all them up. So top it up and I'll change the air filter now. So good quality oil, using the Dexos for the ultra low emission diesel 5W40, which is exactly what it calls for. It wants 4 litres of this, so I'll add up about 3 and then take my time to add another half or so, just keeping an eye on the dipstick until I've got the right level on the dipstick. I'll then run the engine for a while, check the dipstick again and top it up if I need to. Okay, just while the oil's settling, I'm just going to take out these clips around the airbox, disconnect the sensor, pull the airbox off and change the filter. Got the funnel there, just trying to keep everything as tidy. Despite that, I've still managed to dribble a bit of oil, so always just make sure you have plenty of blue roll. It is a messy job. So another little problem, this T20 bolt air has rounded out, so I've put a bit of WD wrong, put a bit of Bulldog on it, BDX Bulldog. It's not shifting, it's rounded out, so I'm going to get a screw extractor on that. Okay, so old versus new, you can see it's a lot brighter. Let's have a flip over the other side. That's a bit of crap and leaf in there, and that's pretty grey, definitely wants changing. So we'll just flick some of that shit out of the way. all I've done now is just put my hand over the air intake, let some of that crap get out of there, maybe fish out some of those roots at the bottom. And then when we turn this over, you can see nice and white, so that's what we're looking for. So just pop this one back in. Simple as that. So one-handed jobby, nice and easy, no bother, snug as a bug. Clip the lid back on, do the hose back up and put the sensor back on, and that's the air filter. Then back to check the oil levels. Okay, so I've given it exactly 4 litres and cleaned up the spill, checked the level on the dipstick, it all seems to be fine. It's sat for a little minute, so what I'm going to do now is just turn the engine over, give it a few minutes, see whether it's coming up to temperature, keep an eye out for any drips, and then once it's up to temperature, we will check the levels again. So the oil's started to get warm now, and there's no drips from that dodgy little sump. Same with the oil filter, looking happy with that. So I'm going to tidy up, put the wheel back on, let it all come up to temperature, turn it off, let it settle, check the levels, and that's the job done. Okay, it's all done, it's all tidied away, back down off the stands, under tray all secure. So the last thing to do is just double check for oil, pull it out on the dipstick, got a bit of rag here just to check the level, make sure it's in between the lines. Very difficult to do that one-handed, so I'll do that and I will close the video in a second. Right then, that is it, another video done. So that's pretty much the car done now. I'm going to use it this weekend, then give it a good clean and get it up for sale. It's been an absolutely brilliant car. The mileage is phenomenal, it's got heaps of space, the boot's the size of a small African country. I've got no complaints at all, and I would continue to drive this car, but it'd be really boring for the channel. So I'm going to change up because otherwise I'm going to run out of content. But yeah, really happy with this. It's going to be up for sale. I'm going to stick it up for 3,300, probably on Auto Trader. So keep an eye out if you're in the market for one of these. You can see from this one it's had a fair bit of work, been well looked after. It has got a dodgy custom sump plug, but it seems to be absolutely fine, and I'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, that's it for now. My next job is to go up to Scotland. I'm running 54 miles in under 24 hours to raise money for ABF, the Soldiers Charity. Comment down below if you want to see any content around that kind of activity. It's been all encompassing for the last few months. I've been training kind of 16 to 20 hours a week, some really long runs, kind of 27-miler efforts, that kind of thing. I'll edit it a lot, there's a lot of boring content, but I've done a few videos for the fundraising side, so I could stick them on YouTube, but I'll probably do a separate channel. So comment down below if you think that might be interesting. Otherwise, that's it. You know why I've been offline now for a while. Stay tuned, because I've done loads of work on the car, I've done the videos, I just need to edit them and upload them. So there'll be plenty more content coming through for this, and then keep an eye on the channel because I'll be moving up into something new. Catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.